just doing a bit of a update on what we've been up to. We've been on the boat for around about 8 weeks now, so we thought we'd catch up with you guys and run through some of the adventures we've had so far. It's been a bit rubbish because the weather's been a bit crap, but
it's winter.
That's what you get
in Auckland.
When you move into a boat in winter. So we've been trying to get a bimini sorted, but that's been proved to be a bit difficult because
I don't think people here want to work.
No, not really. Especially stainless steel fabricators, it's quite hard to get people to commit to come and even have a look, let alone build it. But anyway, everyone's busy. And since the first 2 episodes, we've actually been sailing. We did a bit of a trial sail with Soren, which was quite adventurous. We managed to break the boat. I still blame Soren though because he was in charge. So we'll talk about that.
Always the captain's fault.
We'll talk about that a little. Yeah, it's always the captain's fault. He's tried to say I was a captain. I'm not. Anyway, not yet. So the idea was we're going to sail across to Eastern Beach and drop Riker off.
Success?
Yes, that was good actually.
That was a very good success.
Because there was no wind, so we powered all the way over there. But the motor worked, so that was good. All the way there. Got the dinghy off the boat okay and went into the shore and managed to scuff up Soren's
dinghy motor?
Brand new dinghy motor. So that's why he was in charge of this boat, and I think that's why he later on the same trip broke it. A bit of revenge. So anyway, so we dropped Riker off and I managed to beach myself in the dinghy about 10 metres out and had to drag it all the way across. And long story short, it was hard work. We got on the boat again. Meanwhile, Emily was on the boat practicing holding the... Oh. Hello.
Hi.
How's you moving?
Good. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
This is much more interesting, eh?
Dad, is this people out in the world like last time?
Yeah, it is. People out in the world like last time.
Hi.
We're just talking about when we went sailing, mate. And how we broke the boat. And how you had to stay inside while we were getting the boat fixed. Anyway, so we were sailing across to, while we were...
Eastern Beach?
Eastern Beach, yeah. And Emily was practicing piloting the boat while I was off on shore.
Up on the deck?
Yeah, in the cockpit.
Up on the deck.
So I managed to get back on board and we sailed across to Izzy Bay in Rangitoto. What are you doing, mate?
Look at it.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, roll it in.
And when we got to Izzy Bay, that's when all the excitement started happening. We did a bit of sailing going over there. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to talk, mate. It's very hard to concentrate when you're sticking the tank out. Then we got to Izzy Bay and we tried to put the anchor down and we couldn't figure out how to get the anchor down. Because it wasn't manually it wasn't working, so they haven't used the anchor for a while. And meanwhile, while I was up the front trying to get the anchor down, Soren was on the cockpit and he managed to wheel-win the throttle control, so it just went round and round in circles and he had no throttle control, which was a little bit more important. You maybe head this way, mate. Thank you. Okay, that way.
It is the correct direction.
Now we can't see it. And
You look like a giant.
he does.
He's so far in front.
And anyway,
Giant.
Are you finished? Yeah. And so we had no throttle control and we had no anchor. So we were busy calling up the previous owners asking them how to get things done. So anyway, that was all good. We managed to get it sorted. There was a button that was seized and we managed to get that sorted and that let the anchor down. And then the throttle control was a little bit more critical, so as we're stressing about getting back into the Marina with no throttle was going to come. We actually how we ended up doing it was we opened the control column and Soren had his hands down there and was adjusting the throttle to make it go and stop and reverse and all that sort of carrying. So we jimmied it up, made it work. We got back okay, but on the way back, then we broke the furling staysail at the front. We were bringing it in just to come into under the harbour bridge.
To the jib.
This is staysail on the inside front furling, and it would only come halfway in. and we couldn't fill it all around. So
We're still catching a bit of speed. Huh?
and the weather was getting worse and worse and worse. It was gusting sort of 30, 35 knots, and constantly around about 20 knots. So we had half a staysail up, and we were cruising back towards Rangitoto while Emily and Soren are up the front trying to sort it out. And we're still doing 7 knots with half the staysail, so it was getting along pretty quick. We managed to fill that up manually. We're using ropes, and then we got back in to Hobson for Marina quite late and quite wet and quite tired.
2 hours late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Going through the channel with what are there? There's 3. There were 3 this side of the harbour bridge that buoys with no lights or not functioning lights.
Yeah. So we learnt quite a bit.
So yeah, one of those things that's like, oh, how many buoys are there in the harbour that don't have functioning lights?
Lucky we had a chart that we could see them on. They should be over there somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere over there. It's like Easter egg hunting.
And it was low tide too, so we didn't really want to ground it on the way in after that sort of thing. So that was fun. Was that fun, Killian?
Yes!
Yeah, when Killian could finally come back
Yeah,
outside.
it wasn't fun when
Then
it
it
was...
started raining and you're like, oh no, I don't want to come out in the rain. Like, you guys are crazy.
Yeah. You might have a point. So that's really what we've been up to. I've also been doing a lot of work on the boat. Not a lot, some work on the boat, fixing some things. We managed to get the leaking hatch at the front fixed and sorted.
Yep, for now.
And I've since bought a new control column for the helm, and that works well. So, and also installed a diesel header. That was the best thing we ever bought. The diesel header's been amazing. If you're out there and you have a yacht, or you are looking at getting a new yacht, and you're going to be somewhere cold, highly recommend the diesel heater. That'll do for the moment. So we'll catch up again soon. Hopefully we'll have some sailing content for you going forward.
Yep.
But at the moment the weather's been pretty rubbish, so not much sailing going on. Just stuck in
and
the
I'm
marina.
doing a lot on
Oh.
the boat.
Have you? Is that right, you giant? You should get a bit closer, mate. Alright. And also, Emily's got a job at the local
Up at the pub, helping Andy.
Boat Shed 15.
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Oh, no.
Am I allowed some? Or is it all for you?
What?
Or whatever you're getting out of your nose. Can I have a little bit?
I need like a fine one.
Ew.
So yes, anyway, Emily's working up at Boat Shed 15 behind the bar and helping out Andy at the restaurant, which is great.
Hello, I am
Hey, get your hand out of your mouth. Out of your nose. Alright, say goodbye. See you later. Say bye.
Okay, bye.